Well, hello random YouTube people, and welcome along to another episode of DIY Bride. As you can see, one of the projector headlights is out on my Hyundai Sonata. I'm going to show you in this video how to replace the headlight with a brand new LED version. And no, not those old clunky LEDs that have the extra driver, the extra cables, and the big huge clunky fan. I'm going to show you a new version, and this one is so cool. It has the latest in technology for the CSP chip, efficient heat dissipation with a built-in IC driver. It's just a simple plug and play and you're done. Let me show you how to do it in this video right now. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Well, hello random YouTube people. Today I'm with my 2013 Hyundai Sonata. See, on the driver's side the lights are on. But on the passenger side, there is no light. It's burnt out. Instead of replacing them with halogen, I'm going to show you how to replace them with LED. There's a new cool version of these LEDs that don't have the fan. They're really freaking awesome, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to upgrade from a halogen to an LED. Let's get to it. First things first, pop and lift the hood. Directly behind the projector headlight, you're going to find a waterproof cap. Let's go ahead and spin it off. Lefty loosey. And here it is. Make sure you put that somewhere where you're not going to forget it so we don't lose it. Behind the waterproof cap, you're going to see a plug. That is the electrical plug for the light bulb. Let's go ahead and pull that off. With a close-up look, you can see the headlight bulb is held on with a retention spring clip. You're going to go ahead and pull that to the left to clear the little hook. And when you do, it will drop down to the bottom and let go of the headlight bulb. Now that the retention spring is no longer holding the bulb in place, you can pretty much just grab and pull the bulb right on out. And there we go. The old halogen burnt out bulb has been removed. Pay attention to this old bulb that we've taken out. At the bottom you can see there's a little notch, or a little tab if you will. That's going to line up with the actual headlight bracket. And let's go take a closer look. Right there at the bottom. That's how the new headlight's going to line up at the bottom too, so I want you to pay attention to that little knock on the bottom of the headlight. Yep, if you get a closer look, the old halogen light bulb has definitely been burnt out. The filament has been detached, and, well, halogen light bulbs just aren't that great, are they? Let's go ahead and replace them with a brand new LED version. Another thing you're going to want to pay attention to is what kind of bulb is it. The number of this bulb is an H7, so we're going to need to replace it with an H7 as well. And here they are, my brand new awesome LED headlights from Foreigner. I will go ahead and link this product in the video description. And here's a side-by-side between the halogen and the LED. You can see they are roughly the exact same size, which is so cool that this brand new awesome really bright light is just the exact same size and fits in the exact same place as the old halogen bulb. And it also shows right here that it is an H7 as well. Just to emphasize how cool these new light bulbs really are, here's a video that I did on my F-150 from a couple years ago, replacing the halogen light bulbs with these LED lights that have a huge fan. There's a cable that goes to a driver, and you have to stuff it all down the hole, and it's just really hard to get in the right space, especially in projector headlights. There's not enough room. But with these new awesome LED headlights, we don't have to worry about any of that. To install, we're pretty much just going to reverse the process of taking out the halogen light bulb. We're going to go ahead and grab our new LED version and stuff it in the hole. That's what she said. Making sure that we line up that little knock or that little tab with a cutout in the projector headlight bracket. It looks like there are two different tabs on this particular headlight. You can see on the bottom and on the left. I set it up this way with the positive and the negative like this because that's how I took the plug off of the old halogen light bulb in my car here. With the new headlight inserted with the positive on the top and negative on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and put the retention clip back on. And remember, you're going to have to pull it to the left so you can go around that little knot or hook in the projector headlight bracket. Here's a better angle of that hook that I'm talking about. That's where we need to put the retention spring clip. So we're going to pull it to the left so that we can clear it and get into that little hook so that we can hold this projector headlight new LED bulb in place. And there we go. The last thing, of course, is just to put the electrical plug back on. Of course, just plugging it in the exact same way that it came off. And it's just that easy. We don't have to worry about the extra bulky fan or the extra cable or the driver. And now the last thing we need to do, of course, is put back on the weatherproof cap. We're gonna spit it on righty-tighty. And with that, we are done. Let's go test it out. Turning the car on to accessory mode. On the driver's side, we still have the old orange, nasty, ugly halogen bulb. And here on the passenger side, our brand new, bright, awesome LED. Let's see if we can turn the lights off to get a better look at how bright these things are. And of course, at the time of recording this video, it's snowing and wet. Usually when it's wet outside, I can't even tell that my brights or lights are even on sometimes. So it's not the ideal conditions to show how awesomely bright these lights are, but I'll do my best. At the start, you can see that the LED lights are a nice bright white, where the halogens are an ugly yellow color. I do not like the warm color, I like the bright white. And of course, you just can't tell on the video, but the LED light is just so much brighter than the halogen bulb. As I'm testing the brights here, I remember that on Sonatas, the bright lights are completely different bulbs. These awesome LED bulbs can be used as both low beam and high beam bulbs, but at the time of recording this video, I had only bought one set. So I decided to take them out of the projector headlights as the low beams and insert them in as the high beams. Alright, I drove down the street, and now I don't even remember where I went when I look at this video. This doesn't look familiar to me at all. But you can see I have the high beams now as the low beams, and the low beams as the high beams, and you can see how bright these LEDs are as the high beam bulbs. So there's the halogen low beam. Here we go with the high beams, and whoa, those are so freaking bright. Now driving down the street with those LED lights as the high beams, and look how bright those things are. So yes, I definitely need to get a second set so I can have bright high beams and bright low beams. And that, random YouTube people, is just how easy it is to upgrade from your halogen light bulbs to these awesome LEDs. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you find my content relatable or informative, please give this video some kind of interaction, such as smashing that like button, commenting, and sharing this video with all of your friends. This helps the YouTube algorithms know how to share my content with other random people just like you. And to be sure you don't miss out on future bodacious content, subscribe.
Subscribe.